There are days that feel slow, like nothing new is happening. But maybe those are the days we need the most. We call them slow, because we're so used to noise. Constant thinking, constant movement, constant scrolling, that even sitting in silence, for a few minutes, feels like we're falling behind in life. And that silence starts to feel uncomfortable, so we fill it with distractions we don't even enjoy, with things that only satisfy us temporarily. But maybe the problem isn't the silence. Maybe it's how unfamiliar it feels. We've trained ourselves to always be doing something, always chasing something, that just being starts to feel like a waste. But what if you didn't have to rush yourself like that? What if you simply sat with it, the feeling, the silence, the stillness, and gave it a little space in the room of your mind? At first, it may feel unfamiliar, but slowly, it starts to feel like peace. And then you realize you were never missing out on anything. You were just too distracted to notice what was already there. Peace has always been simple, but letting it into your life, that's a choice. And yes, sometimes it's a difficult one, but once you choose it, you begin to enjoy life differently, like the rain, like a soft breeze, like this very moment. Maybe you never needed more. Maybe you just needed less. Less noise, less proving, less rushing, because somewhere in that quiet, you finally find yourself. And when you find yourself there, in that quiet, you realize something gently, that you were never lost, just a little too far from your own presence. You begin to move differently, not rushed, not restless, just aware. You stop trying to control everything, and start allowing things to be, and your life starts to feel lighter. Not because everything is perfect, but because you're no longer fighting every moment. You notice the small things again. The calm in your breath, the stillness in your thoughts, the way peace quietly stays when you let it. And maybe that's what this was always about. Not becoming someone new, but returning to who you were before the noise took over. So stay here a little longer, in this quiet, gentle space, because this isn't emptiness. This is where life softens, and you finally feel it. Phool, bloom gently.